The barrage of shelling and airstrikes continue in Ukraine, only this time it is concentrated in the country's east. Ukraine has said that the new assault has resulted in the capture of Kreminna, a town of 18,000 people in the Luhansk region. This comes after Russia on Tuesday said that it had carried out dozens of airstrikes in eastern Ukraine. Moscow said that the strikes targeted Ukrainian positions in part of Donbas as well as towns close to the front line. The Donbas region has been the focal point of Russia's campaign for a long time. Pro-Russian separatists already control much of Luhansk and Donetsk, in an area which is home to much of Ukraine's industrial wealth, including coal and steel. Capturing Donbas would allow Russia to build a land bridge to Crimea, a region Russia had annexed back in 2014. Under the sound of sirens and threat of airstrikes, the people of Kramatorsk arrived by any means to a center distributing aid to the few residents left still living in the city. Kramatorsk has been under attack by Russian forces for weeks now. At least one person was killed on Tuesday, 3 people injured after a missile hit the city. Almost 70% of the city's residents have fled due to the conflict, looking for safer places to live in the west of the country or abroad. For those remaining living in the city they were born in, seems to be out of question at this point.
Смотрите, многие потеряли работу. То есть у меня предприниматель, он уехал, мы остались без работы, без средств к существованию. Деньги, которые были, все потрачены. Ну, пока вот как-то пытаемся так. Помогают вот благотворительные общества. Это вот все это.
Shells and rockets also hit Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city. At least 4 people were killed, 14 wounded after airstrikes hit apartment blocks. The city remains under Ukraine's control despite being one of the most heavily targeted cities since the invasion began. So far, over 4.9 million Ukrainians have fled the country since the war began on the 24th of February. And for more on this, we were earlier joined by Tanya Kozureva, who is an investigative journalist from Dnipro, Ukraine. We asked her about the importance of the Donbas region in this ongoing war. Listen in.
This is something that Putin is saying, like he was saying this from the very beginning. President of Russian Federation, Volodymyr Putin, he was claiming that this is special operation of liberating of Donbas people, but in reality, it looks like many of them are leaving the territory just to escape of this offensive, and Russian cruelty, basically. We all saw the pictures from Irpin and Bucha, Kiev region, where Russian troops spent like 3 weeks, where many civilians were just, tortured and raped, and many kids were killed. So I can tell you that none of the people that we spoke to want to live under the Russian occupation, and many of them just, afraid of any kind of scenarios like that.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.